What is going on, betting people? It is your boy UT here, back with another World Cup video and back with another recap. We have been on an absolute tear recently, so let's get into it. Yes boys, so like I said, we've been on a great streak, and as you can probably tell from the title, we went 8 straight days on Prize Picks without losing one player prop, which if you know this game, if you know Prize Picks, is a very hard thing to do. We just went on one of them streaks where we couldn't seem to lose anything that we touched really. That happens in this game. You have hot streaks and you have cold streaks. Unfortunately, our hot streak did come to an end today. A couple of player props that just, you know, wasn't great, wasn't the best picks, wasn't the most confident picks, but it happens in this game. Everything has to come to an end at one point, but we've been tearing it up. So I'm going to post our record on the screen. As you can see, we are now 13 for 16, now including the 2 losses from today. We had Modric over 1.5 shot assists. Unfortunately, he had 5 crosses that went to no one, couple of passes through balls that didn't end up in shots, so a little unlucky, but honestly wasn't the greatest pick in my opinion. Son over 1.5 shots, he can usually hit this line against anyone on his day. He had one. Brazil sort of had the game in the bag pretty early on. They were 4-0 up, so made it a little hard, but by that time Modric had already missed, so it didn't really make a difference for us. Like I said, we're hitting 13 out of 16, so hitting player props by 81%. One thing I did want to cover as well, yesterday we tweeted out saying our plan play had actually been bumped, so we didn't post it. I'm going to post a tweet on the screen now so you guys just see it. I like to be clear with you guys, so you guys have got some context about actually what happened. I stayed up till 3 AM on Saturday researching. Usually I don't bet on the England game because I don't like the chance of having double disappointment, but there was a couple of lines I really did like, which you can see: Giroud under 3.5 shots and Kyle Walker over 0.5 tackles. I actually like that tackle line for any of the England right backs. The problem was Walker was the only one listed on Prize Picks. Unfortunately, Trippier had a line, but it was a shot line, not a tackle line. Otherwise, we'd have just taken them all, and one of them had DMP'd. So yeah, like I said, we were looking at team news, and there's a bit of a mixed bag about who was actually going to start for England at right back. Sometimes Southgate doesn't pick the players that you as a fan would want to see, so it's kind of unpredictable from a betting standpoint. So I thought I'd give it till the morning. Maybe if I hear a little bit more team news, then I could play and post the bet in the morning. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think it would get bumped. I didn't see many people talking or even on these lines, and unfortunately we wake up and Giroud's at 3 shots down from 3.5, so I just didn't post it. So unfortunately, I'm not going to count that towards the record. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of context that I did actually have something planned that I really liked, but just wasn't unable to get it out, I'm afraid. That was my fault for waiting for more team news. I should know better by now at Prize Picks. You know, they are very on it, especially in this World Cup. Very quick to bump, very quick to take things down. They are watching everyone's accounts like hawks. So unfortunately that was my fault, and you guys didn't get to tell that one. I take full responsibility, but like I said, not part of the record, and this is the record that we have right now. So yeah, moving on, we have got the daily doubles. We are also 13 for 16 on the daily doubles, so also hitting that 81% mark on each line. Today was a little unlucky. We had Croatia to qualify, which they managed to get done in the end on penalties, and Brazil most corners -1. Now Brazil finished on the hook. They finished with 5 corners. South Korea finished with 4. They just needed one more for us to hit this line, but that is how it goes. I like to say, after every hot streak, it's got to end at some point, and today was our little blip, and I'm hoping tomorrow we can go straight back up from there and win everyone some money. As well as that, we've just hit 3,000 followers on Twitter, so I want to do a little giveaway for you guys, because I appreciate the support. We've been going for probably about 6 months now, this YouTube channel, up for a couple of weeks. So yeah, so make sure you go follow me on Twitter, UT_betting, and also subscribe to this channel below. And comment down below your Cash App and also your World Cup winner predictions. Now we're at this point in the tournament, who is your favourite to actually go on and win it? I will actually give $20 to a person selected at random by a random selector, whoever comments their Cash App in the video below with their prediction. So yeah, that is that. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, all the usual good stuff. I appreciate you all, and as always, let's cash.